Okay, so the first thing I did was to take the measurement of how revealing I want my bust to be, where I want my bust, the revealing of my corset to start. So I did it, and I took half inch from my center front, and I'll roll it down. Took half inch from my center front. I'm trying to create a bustier, a cup corset with shoulder, using the Natalie Bray pattern to do it. I'm using the Natalie Bray pattern. This is a Natalie Bray pattern. So from that point where I mark 0.5, I will impute the measurement of my center bust to my side bust, which is 9. Then from that point where I marked the 9, I will connect to my under bust at the center front, and also do it at the side, my side bust. You understand? Remember, I told you I measured 9 inches from my center bust to my side bust, so I am connecting the under bust to the bust point. So in front, I'm going to be tightening my shoulder by 100% of my dart. So the dart on my shoulder, I'll be dividing into 2 and putting it right and left, so that I can tighten my shoulder, so that when I create the cup, it will not gape, it will fit in properly. You understand? So that's what I'm doing here, trying to tighten my bust so that my cup will be firm. Sorry, my marker is faint, so it's giving me challenge. After which, I now connect from the place where I tightened it to connect my side bust to my top bust, trying to create my cup. I'll do that in the side and do so in the front. I'm connecting my center bust, my bust point at the front to my top bust. So see, I am done creating my cup now. So I'm reinforcing it with a pencil so that the lines can show. See the way I'm placing my French curve. You see, you need curves. You understand? As a pattern drafter, you need curves. It makes the work easy, and it gives the kind of shape we want. You need curves, you need rulers, you need tools for this. So yes, I am reinforcing my lines with pencil because my marker is faint, trying to make the lines clear for us to see well. See what I'm doing? Okay, so the next thing to do now is to transfer my darts. I'm transferring my shoulder, I'm transferring my shoulder dart to my waist so that I can close it, and I'm closing it, adding that tightening I did. You know, the dart is there, but I did a tightening that's extending the dart. You understand? So that's what you see, that this opening will be more when I do that. Yes, you see now, because I have darted more. After doing that, I'll through my bust top, I will connect it so that it will be even. From this place you can see the cup already, the bust cup. So I'm going to be connecting this line because of the darting, the tightening of the bust with my hair. So I'm going to connect it so that it will be even. You get? So I've just done that. You can see my work is neat. You see how it is. So I'm going to be styling my neckline now. You know, this is a cupped corset with a shoulder, together with a shoulder, not like the ones we know that we have to insert the yoke. So I'm styling my neckline now. I've done that, curving it with my French curve, after which I will cut it out. You see, I'm cutting it out now, cutting out the excess. So you see, my cup bustier, my cup corset has a shoulder. You understand? Look at this, is it now. So I'm going to be cutting out, removing the excess, that's the excesses, and bringing out the cup, so I can cut out the cup and fix it for us to see how it will look like. Natalie Bray pattern drafting method is a pattern we should all learn as designers. So here now I'm trying to form the three. It's going to be three parts cup. You understand? To have the top and the two down on the bust. You understand? So that's what I'm creating now. Three panel cup. So the first has been, I've connected my top, so I'm cutting out the cup now so that I can detach the panels and recouple it the way it ought to be. I'm cutting out the cup now. This came out so beautiful because of the kind of that pattern I used. You understand? It will give you accurate fitting. You see, so now I'm detaching, I'm trying to cut out the panels so that I can mold the cup. You see, there are now 3 segments, but I will not cut the down part. It's already as you can see, there's a masking tape there. I'm numbering so that I'm labeling so that it will be easy to cut. But when I'm sewing, I'm going to cut out this. I can also cut it out like this when I'm sewing. But for you not to have issue, if you're not you're not perfect with your sew, you can cut it out and sew. So now I'm going to be molding the cup. I'm going to be molding the cup now using my masking tape to mold a cup. This is how I'm placing it. I'll get a masking tape, mold the cup. When your pattern is drafted properly, you won't have much creating a design with it. Just know, just that you can interpret the design, because drafting a pattern is another thing and interpreting a design is another thing. You know how you interpret a design is that you place the design in front of you and you'll be able to say, this is how I will manipulate the dots to get this design. That is how to interpret a design. You understand? You know whether you are going to slash and sprayed, or you are going to how the dot, we are going to transfer the dot to. So now the down part panel has been formed, so I'll be connecting the first panel to the other 2 panels. I'll be using my bust mold to do this. It will help to mold it very well. If you don't have a bust mold, it's not a problem. You understand? While doing this, you should be remember to place it the way it is, the side bust to the side bust, center bust to center bust, so that you don't miss it, you don't turn it upside down. You get? So yes, this is my bust mold. I'm using it to mold my cup. If I'm sewing it, I don't need this, so you get. And if I'm sewing, I don't need this mold. Just go to your machine and sew, and your cup will come out well, as long as you cut it out well. I'm trying to use our pattern to create this design so we can see how it will appear when we sew. So yeah, cup has been created. We are going to be attaching it to the bodice. You can see how it's sitting pretty on the surface. See how it is. See how the cup came out. See, you see how long it is, because I want it to cover my bust very well. You understand? Yes, I want it to cover my bust very well. So for you to achieve this, you take the measurement from your under bust to the top of to your chest to determine where and how you want your bust to be revealing. So I want to cover I want it to be covered. So now I'm coupling the body so that I can fix the cup. It seems I'm not getting it right here. I'm going to be loosening it and see, because it's not relaxing. It's not relaxing. So yeah, it's supposed to be flat, because it's a dartless. It's going to be forming a dartless corset, but you can make yours and add that to it. You get me? So this is it now. You see, I'm trying to put a cup to fix it on the body. Trying to fix the cup on the body. When you draft your pattern well, you learn Natalie Bray pattern drafting method. It will help you to avoid what they ordered versus what I gave, because you also learn contouring, which will help you bring out the shape of the person. And as a pattern drafter using Natalie Bray pattern method, when someone comes with a design, you'll be able to tell the person, no, this won't be good on you. You understand? Somebody has bust 40, hip 41 or 2. You try to tell the person, this will not come out well on you, and the person wants corset or a bustier. You understand? You'll be able to tell the person, this will not come out well on you. There are some people, the kind of shape they have is not to body shame them. If they can't work on it, they should just go for all these boo-boo dresses. You understand? You understand? So something that will cover it, because when your waist, your hip is maybe an inch different from your waist, it will affect the shape. So now I'm attaching the bust to the cup to the bodies. You can see how it is laying out. You understand? So I'm attaching the shoulder now, you see, to it. I'm attaching the shoulder to it. You see that shoulder? You can even attach it to the top. It will be as one panel. You get? You attach it directly to the top. It will be one panel. You cut it as one panel. You get? But if you want to style it, maybe you want to use a different fabric, then you can detach it. You know, fashion is all about creativity. All these panels can be styled using different fabrics. So you see how it came out. You see the curve. You see, oh, beautiful. Imagine this on your body. Imagine this. If you've not gone through a class, please, it's free tutorial on YouTube. If you want a one-on-one lesson, why not? I'm here for you. See how it's laying flat on the surface.